What's up, New Hampshire? I wrote a book, and actually, I've got 3 copies of it right here because these are the first 3 edits. So, if you've never written a book, let me tell you how it works. You write a copy, you write the first copy, you send it out to the printer, they send you back a proof, and you make sure it's right. You find some errors, then you do the process again. So, I'm on my third edition, third rewrite, and I'm still working on some changes, so it's not available for sale yet. But I just wanted to tell you that I've written a book. It's called Community First Economics, and I'm really excited about it because basically what I did is I took all of the ideas and the research that I had done over the last couple years running for governor and condensed it into one book. And I wrote it in a general way so that people in other states, not just New Hampshire, would also benefit from the information. So some parts of it actually are more of a national conversation I'm trying to stir. But the point of it is to have some sort of cohesive idea, some sort of plan for how we as the left are going to combat Project 2025. What's our Project 2028? What's our goals when we gain power? And that's what I wrote this book about. And basically, it's a pretty simple concept that we invest in communities, that we invest in housing, we invest in education, we invest in healthcare in such a way that people can live their lives in an affordable way. It's not even that crazy to me. It's not rocket science. But I just wanted to read to you the first part because I think it's important. This is the preface. My real-world education in economics. My entire understanding of economics boils down to one customer I had when I owned my restaurant, Johnny Boston's International. We called him the Big Kahuna. The Big Kahuna came in one day and ordered something off menu, a cheeseburger with pulled pork, barbecue sauce, a fried egg, cheddar cheese, and sriracha. He said, I don't care what it costs. It was so good, I eventually put it on the menu and named it the Big Kahuna. He came in about once a month for his burger, but around November, he started showing up several times a week. A few days before Christmas, I said, wow, you've been here 3 times this week. He said, I work at Best Buy. Most of the year, they only give me 20 hours a week. But around Christmas, I get more hours and even overtime. When I get more hours, I can come here more. If they paid me more, I'd be here all the time. So I asked, why don't they give you full-time hours year-round? He said, because they don't want to give me benefits. Typical story. And that's really where I began to understand economics. So if the Big Kahuna had made $20 an hour instead of $9, he'd have had more money to spend, not just at my restaurant, but at the Stone Church, a music venue up the way, at the local cafe,